Life is a journey, a path stretching out before us, filled with twists and turns, hills and valleys. Each day we take a step, then another, venturing deeper into the heart of what it means to be alive. Along the way we encounter breathtaking vistas and challenging obstacles, moments of joy and periods of sorrow. The road ahead may seem daunting at times, stretching into the distance like an uncharted wilderness. Yet there is a certain beauty in its very vastness, in the endless possibilities that each sunrise brings. Every experience, every encounter, every triumph and every failure becomes a part of the rich tapestry that is our life. The journey of life is not merely about reaching a destination, it's about embracing the entirety of the experience, the good and the bad, the triumphs and the trials. The path of life seldom runs straight and smooth. More often than not, it twists and turns, presenting us with unexpected detours and unforeseen obstacles. Like a winding river, it meanders through fields of joy and valleys of despair, challenging us to adapt and grow with each passing moment. There will be times when the road seems impassable, when the weight of our burdens threatens to crush us beneath its heavy load. Yet, it is precisely in these moments of struggle that our true strength is revealed. For within each challenge lies the seed of opportunity. Every obstacle overcome, every hardship endured becomes a testament to our resilience, a badge of honor earned through perseverance and grit. Like a ship navigating a stormy sea, we must learn to ride the waves of adversity, adjusting our sails to harness the very forces that seem determined to break us. Imagine for a moment that you are holding a map. Not a traditional map of geographical locations, but a map of your own life. As you gaze upon its intricate lines and symbols, you realize that it is not a static document, but rather a living, breathing entity, constantly evolving with each passing moment. The past is etched upon its surface, a permanent record of the paths we've travelled, the choices we've made, the joys and sorrows we've experienced. Yet the future remains a vast, uncharted territory, a tantalizing mystery waiting to be explored. The beauty of this map lies not in knowing every twist and turn, but in embracing the unknown, in allowing ourselves to be surprised by the unexpected detours and hidden treasures that await us. It is in the journey itself, in the process of discovery, that we truly find our purpose. The map of our life is not meant to be followed blindly, but rather to be used as a guide, a compass to help us navigate the often confusing terrain of our own existence. There is a certain allure in the unknown, a sense of adventure that calls to the deepest parts of our being. It is in those uncharted territories, beyond the familiar and the comfortable, that we truly discover who we are and what we are capable of achieving. To embrace the unknown is to embrace the possibility of failure, of heartbreak, of disappointment. Yet it is also to embrace the possibility of unimaginable joy, of profound love, of breathtaking beauty. For it is in those moments when we step outside of our comfort zones, when we dare to dream big and to pursue our passions with unwavering determination, that we truly come alive. The unknown is not something to be feared, but rather something to be embraced, a canvas upon which we can paint the masterpiece of our own lives. As we journey through life, let us not shy away from the unknown, but rather greet it with open arms and a courageous heart. Our journey begins in the halcyon days of youth, a time of innocence and wonder where the world shimmers with the promise of adventure. The weight of responsibility rests lightly upon young shoulders, and the future stretches out before us, a canvas yet to be painted. Every sunrise brings with it a sense of excitement, a thirst for knowledge, and an eagerness to experience all that life has to offer. We are filled with dreams, grand and small, each one a shimmering beacon guiding us forward. In these early chapters of our lives, we are surrounded by the love and support of family and friends, their presence a comforting constant in a world that can often feel overwhelming. It is during our youth that our passions begin to ignite, fueled by the boundless energy and curiosity that defines this stage of life. We delve into new hobbies, explore different interests and discover hidden talents that lie dormant within us. Some of us find solace in the written word, losing ourselves in stories of far-off lands and fantastical creatures. Others gravitate towards music, their souls stirred by melodies that resonate deep within their core. These passions, these early explorations of our own unique identities, become the building blocks of our dreams. They fuel our imaginations, giving flight to aspirations that soar beyond the confines of our everyday lives. The world becomes our oyster, and we, the intrepid explorers, eager to uncover its hidden treasures. As we venture further along the path of life, we inevitably encounter the first bumps and bruises that come with navigating the complexities of the human experience. The world, once a place of pure wonder, gradually reveals its harsher realities. Disappointment, that unwelcome companion, casts its shadow over our once bright hopes. We learn that not all dreams are realized, that not every effort is met with success, and that sometimes, despite our best intentions, things simply don't go our way. These early encounters with setbacks, though painful, serve as important lessons in resilience. They teach us that failure is not the opposite of success, but rather a stepping stone on the path towards it. The friendships of our youth are often intense and all-consuming. We forge bonds of loyalty and camaraderie that feel unbreakable, sharing secrets, dreams and adventures with a fervour that only comes from experiencing the world for the very first time. Yet, as we grow and evolve, so too do our friendships. The paths we once walked side by side may diverge, leading us in different directions, pursuing different dreams. Some friendships withstand the test of time, their roots growing deeper with each passing year, while others fade slowly, like photographs left too long in the sun. These shifts in our social landscapes, though often difficult to navigate, are a natural part of growing up. As we transition from the carefree days of youth into adulthood, we find ourselves drawn to the pursuit of knowledge, that insatiable thirst for understanding that drives us to explore the world beyond our immediate experience. Like climbers setting their sights on a distant peak, we embark on a journey of intellectual discovery, eager to scale the heights of human understanding. The pursuit of knowledge takes many forms. For some, it means enrolling in universities, immersing themselves in academic disciplines that challenge their minds and broaden their perspectives. For others, it means embarking on self-directed learning journeys, devouring books, attending lectures, and engaging in passionate debates with those who share their intellectual curiosity. The acquisition of knowledge is not without its challenges. Yet with each obstacle overcome, with each new insight gained, we experience the exhilaration of intellectual growth, the profound satisfaction that comes from expanding the boundaries of our own understanding. Ambition, that driving force that propels us forward, begins to take root in our hearts. We envision a future filled with purpose and accomplishment, a life that extends beyond the realm of our own individual needs. For some, ambition manifests in the desire to make a difference in the world, to leave behind a legacy that benefits others. They may dedicate themselves to careers in medicine, law, education, or social work, driven by a deep-seated desire to serve humanity. Others may be drawn to the entrepreneurial spirit, fueled by a passion for innovation and a desire to create something new and valuable. Ambition, when channeled effectively, can be a powerful force for good. It can inspire us to push beyond our perceived limitations, to overcome adversity, and to achieve extraordinary things. The path to success, however, is rarely linear. Just when we feel like we're making progress, we inevitably encounter setbacks, those unexpected detours and roadblocks that test our resolve and challenge our commitment to our goals. Projects fail, relationships falter, and dreams, once held so tightly, may slip through our fingers like grains of sand. The sting of rejection, the weight of disappointment, can leave us feeling lost and uncertain, questioning our abilities and our worth. It is in these moments of adversity that we discover the true measure of our character. The valleys of setbacks, though painful to traverse, offer valuable opportunities for growth. As we navigate the challenges of adulthood, striving to achieve our goals and make our mark on the world, it's easy to get caught up in the relentless pursuit of progress. We measure our worth by our accomplishments, our happiness by our material possessions, and our success by the recognition we receive from others. We may find ourselves working longer hours, sacrificing personal relationships, and neglecting our own well-being in the name of achievement. The pressure to succeed, to keep up with the demands of our fast-paced world, can take a toll on our physical, emotional, and spiritual health. It's important to remember that true progress is not solely measured by external markers of success. True success is about finding a balance between our personal and professional lives, between our ambition and our well-being. Life's journey takes us through many landscapes, but perhaps none so mysterious and beautiful as the uncharted territory of the human heart. It is here, in the depths of our being, that we experience the full spectrum of human emotion, the soaring heights of love, the crushing lows of heartbreak, and the quiet depths of compassion. As we venture into the realm of relationships, we step onto ground that is both familiar and unknown. We carry within us the echoes of past connections, the whispers of love lost and found, shaping our expectations and fears as we navigate new encounters. The heart, though wounded, retains its capacity for hope, its inherent longing for connection and belonging. We are drawn to others who reflect our own inner light, who see past our imperfections and embrace the essence of who we are. In their presence, we catch glimpses of our own potential for love, for vulnerability, for the kind of intimacy that transcends the physical and touches the very core of our being. To love another is to embark on a journey through a labyrinth, a complex maze of emotions and experiences that can leave us feeling both exhilarated and lost. We may lose ourselves in the intoxicating rush of new love, the world a blur of shared laughter, stolen kisses and whispered promises. But love also demands sacrifice, compromise, and a willingness to confront our own shadows in the mirror of another's gaze. It challenges us to grow, to evolve, and to let go of old patterns that no longer serve us. Disagreements arise, misunderstandings fester, and the weight of unspoken words can create chasms between even the most devoted hearts. It is during these times that we must choose to fight for the love we share, to communicate openly and honestly, and to seek common ground even amidst the chaos of our differences. In relationships, silence can be as deafening as a scream. Unspoken words can erode the strongest bonds. We build walls of resentment, each unexpressed emotion adding separation. We convince ourselves it's better to stay silent, to avoid conflict. But in doing so, we stifle intimacy, creating misunderstanding and regret. To break free, we must speak our truth with kindness and compassion. The journey through love's labyrinth inevitably leaves its mark upon our hearts. We collect scars along the way, some visible, others hidden beneath the surface, each one a reminder of the battles fought and the lessons learned. There will be times when the pain of heartbreak threatens to consume us, when the weight of loss feels unbearable. But even in the depths of our despair, the heart possesses an astonishing capacity for healing. Like a garden ravaged by storms, it slowly begins to regenerate, drawing strength from the sunlight of hope and the nourishment of self-compassion. We learn to tend to our wounds with care, acknowledging the pain without allowing it to define us. We forgive ourselves for the mistakes we've made, recognizing that we are all works in progress, stumbling and rising on the path to wholeness. And as we heal, we emerge from the wreckage of heartbreak stronger, wiser, and more compassionate than before. The scars we carry become testaments to our resilience, reminders of the love we've experienced, the lessons we've learned, and the incredible capacity of the human heart to mend itself time and time again. Life's journey carries us into the realm of work and responsibility, the daily grind, a familiar rhythm of effort and routine. We rise each morning driven by necessity and ambition. The nature of our work may vary. Some of us find ourselves in offices, others toil on factory floors, still others serve in hospitals, classrooms, or community centres. The daily grind demands our time and energy. As we navigate the world of work, we encounter a complex web of expectations. Expectations imposed by society, by our families, and perhaps most importantly by ourselves. We strive to succeed, to climb the corporate ladder, to achieve financial security, to live up to the images of success that bombard us from every direction. The pressure to conform, to meet these often unrealistic expectations can be immense. We may find ourselves working longer hours, taking on more responsibility than we can handle, and sacrificing our own well-being in the pursuit of external validation. The danger in this relentless pursuit of achievement is that it can lead us to lose sight of what truly matters. We may neglect our health, our relationships, and our own passions in the name of getting ahead, only to find ourselves feeling empty and unfulfilled when we finally reach the destination we've been striving for. True success, it turns out, is not about accumulating wealth, status, or power. It's about living a life that is aligned with our values, nurturing our relationships, and making a meaningful contribution to the world around us. The daily grind can feel like a meaningless treadmill, a relentless cycle of tasks and obligations that leave us feeling depleted and uninspired. But even in the most mundane of activities, there is an opportunity to find purpose, to connect with something larger than ourselves. It lies in approaching our work with intention, in focusing on the positive impact our efforts have on others, no matter how small. The teacher who inspires a love of learning in their students, the nurse who offers comfort to a patient in pain, the cashier who greets each customer with a smile. They are all making a difference in the world, one interaction at a time. When we view our work as a calling, as an opportunity to contribute our unique talents and skills to something larger than ourselves, the daily grind takes on a new dimension. It becomes a source of not just income, but also of fulfillment, satisfaction, and a sense of purpose that transcends the boundaries of our individual lives. The key is to identify our passions, our values, and our unique gifts, and to find ways to align our work with these core aspects of our being. One of the greatest illusions is believing happiness lies at the end of a long road, at a destination we call success. But there is no finish line, no point of arrival where all our desires will be met. Life is a continuous journey of growth, change, and adaptation. True happiness lies in appreciating what we already have and finding joy in the simple pleasures of life. Life is not a journey for the faint of heart. It tests us, stretches us, and pushes us to the very edge. It is in these fiery trials that we discover the true metal of our souls. Like a blacksmith forging a sword, life's trials temper our character. When we embrace the refiner's fire, we emerge stronger, wiser, and more radiant. There will be times in life when we experience profound loss, moments when it feels as if our world has been shattered into a million pieces. The death of a loved one, the end of a relationship, a devastating diagnosis, these events can leave us reeling. It is in these moments we must summon the courage to rise from the ashes. Like the mythical phoenix, we must find the strength to rebuild our lives upon hope and resilience. Section 3. The strength of scars. We collect scars along life's journey, both visible and invisible. They are marks left by battles fought and won, by lessons learned the hard way. Some scars fade with time, yet they remain etched upon our hearts. Others remain visible, a testament to the challenges we have overcome. Our scars make us unique, proof that we have lived and emerged stronger. They tell stories of courage, determination, and the unwavering human spirit. Section 4. Finding peace in the journey. The true measure of a life well lived is not found in the absence of storms, but in the strength and grace with which we weather them. It is in the quiet moments of reflection amidst life's challenges that we discover profound peace. Peace is about finding stillness and acceptance in life's storms. In moments of gratitude, we tap into a wellspring of peace. Embrace life's experiences with gratitude and faith to discover true peace. Gazing upon the intricate tapestry of life, woven with threads of joy and sorrow, triumph and adversity, each experience, each relationship, each challenge has contributed to the rich complexity of the design. We can now appreciate the interplay of light and shadow, the subtle hues of emotion. What once seemed like random events now reveal themselves as integral parts of a larger, more meaningful whole. The challenges we faced ultimately serve to strengthen our resolve and illuminate the path towards our truest selves. The tapestry of life is woven with threads of gold and silver, representing moments of joy, beauty, and connection. These are the moments we cherish, the memories we revisit, drawing strength and inspiration. Perhaps it's the memory of a child's laughter, pure and unrestrained, or the feeling of sunlight warming our faces on a mountaintop. It could be the quiet intimacy of a shared glance with a loved one. These fleeting moments are the golden threads that bind us to life. They are the glimmers of hope that sustain us through dark times. Let us celebrate the triumphs and moments of grace that enrich our lives. The journey continues, unfolding like an uncharted path towards the horizon. New mountains to climb, valleys to traverse, challenges to test our strength. We need not face the unknown with fear. We carry wisdom from past experiences and the support of loved ones. Life's tapestry is still being woven, each day adding new threads. We shape our destinies through choices in love. Embrace the unknown with open hearts, discovering hidden treasures. In the journey, we find growth and the true meaning of life. So, let us raise a glass to life. This messy, beautiful, exhilarating and often perplexing journey we are all fortunate enough to experience. Let us toast to the challenges that have shaped us, the triumphs that have lifted our spirits, and the relationships that have enriched our souls. Let us toast to the lessons learned, the wisdom gained, and the scars we carry as badges of honor, testaments to our resilience and the enduring power of the human spirit. Let us toast to the unknown, to the adventures that await us, and to the infinite possibilities that lie ahead. And as we sip our drinks, let us carry within our hearts a deep sense of gratitude for the gift of life itself, for the opportunity to experience this grand adventure in all its messy, glorious, and utterly unforgettable splendor. Cheers to life!